Hey everybody, it's Martin with you from TheGameCommon, and we are doing more AI-only battles in Civ 6. We got through the first two knockout rounds, and now we are on to the final 14. So if we pull up the knockout round thing, you'll notice I did two things. Number one, I crossed out the 6 civs that got eliminated. We had Russia, Aztecs, Poland, Arabia, France, and Netherlands all get eliminated in their respective group stages. And then you'll notice the purple and, teal green, we ended up switching it over a little bit. Basically I rearranged the groups a little bit. All I really did was, like every other one, I just swapped out groups. So we had let's see, it was, which color did we end up switching over? Oh, purple. So Persia, Germany, US, and Georgia all moved over to group A, and so then that means Mongolia, Rome, Cree, and India ended up swapping over to group B, which is kind of interesting because, you know, you have the US and Mongolia were both super aggressive, and then you also had Rome and then Germany both super aggressive, so it kind of worked out. Hopefully we don't see another Germany-US war, at least early on, or maybe we want round two. I don't know. So let's go ahead and pull the game up. We are playing as Norway, because we've got the Norway News Network, the NNN. This is a joke from our live stream, our multiplayer game we played last Saturday. I was playing as Germany, and we were, I was playing as Norway, and we were basically watching and keeping an eye on all of the other multiplayer, all the other players, all their wars, and so we were the Norway News Network. So let's go ahead and hit Are You Ready? Let's go ahead and go. I'm gonna go ahead and mute the game because I forgot to shut off Sean Bean, and let's talk about the groups, these particular groups. So we have Persia, Germany, Scotland, US, Japan, Greece, and Georgia. Now immediately, like anytime I see US and Germany and Japan in the same group, those three definitely jump out to me as the strongest, because those three, the AI tends to play them really, really well. If we're talking about who I don't think is going to make it through, obviously I'd throw Georgia up there. Unfortunately, well, I guess every single time though I have claimed that Georgia isn't going to make it through, Georgia's always made it through, so they're probably going to prove me wrong yet again. I also feel like Scotland might be reaching the end. Like, they're an okay civ. I just don't think they're one of the better civs. And if they get a tundra start, which they tend to start in the tundra, I think they have a tundra preference. But man, they might just be off the back foot. We're playing a small map, FYI. So before we were playing a standard map, which was size 8, and we had 10 players. This time we're playing a small, which is, you know, for 6 players, and we have 7. So, all right, let's hop in and let's take a quick look at where everyone is while the game is progressing. We have Persia over here to the west coast. Then straight south of them, we have Georgia over here on this little peninsula. We have Greece directly to their east. So these three guys are going to be competing. A lot of city-states smack dab in the middle, surrounded by Germany. And of course, we have Teddy near him, although Teddy's slightly cut off. Yeah, Teddy might get cut off here. And then Scotland also is in a very probably good position, because it looks like they have a lot of room east to grow. But unfortunately for them, they have 2 super aggressive civs right next to them. And then Japan's over here on the east all by themselves. What the heck? All right, Japan's in a very good start. Very freaking good start here. Unfortunately, we got to go through here and we got to click through all this stuff. And I really wish I didn't have to do this every freaking time, but I don't care about envoys, friends. I don't care about either. We don't care, I think, about creating new cities. Facing a siege is fine. Conquering is fine. Raising, whatever, liberated. We don't want declaration because that's just duplicate. We don't want the district. And I think we unclick everything else is what we do. I just need to be able to save settings, CQUI. That's all I ask for, man. I appreciate that you limit the gossip. That is really nice that I can even do this, but man, I wish I could just get rid of that. Okay, so I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and advance turns. So yeah, Japan definitely seems like they have the best start. Unfortunately, Kyoto spawned right in the tundra, and then tundra with freaking marsh. Yeah, that's a very bad start from that standpoint. That being said, they have so much room. So unless they decide to friend up all these city-states, they should be in a very, very strong position. Germany actually went north, which is very beneficial for America. America's going east. Scotland actually went towards America. So we'll probably end up seeing an America-Scotland war. Man, I just don't know if we're going to be able to see Scotland survive this. Now, I'm also very intrigued about this west coast over here. Persia has a lot of room to grow. Georgia might be in the sketchiest of the positions. It really kind of depends on if her and Greece get along, but we'll see. We'll see. America got the second city down, and now Dumfries is actually losing loyalty. Wow, that's very bad. Where's another potential city? So America looks like they're going to keep going east. Okay, and Scotland ended up throwing their third city down here to the east as well. So yeah, America looks like they're going over here. Now, Dumfries is full loyalty again. Is it going to maintain that, though? I don't know. I don't know. It really kind of depends on who comes and settles over here. Germany ended up just going straight northwest. So Germany kind of went away from everyone else. Hattusa is about to be declared on by Persia, although Persia doesn't have enough troops over there quite yet. Georgia and Greece are right on each other's borders. So we're going to see some fireworks over there. Japan has all three cities down. And it looks like they're going for candy, but don't quote me on that. I'll have to keep an eye on. And Scotland's going for Geneva, so that's going to put Scotland at 4. Here's the thing. Germany's not going to probably be too friendly with them, or they're not going to like that. I don't know if Germany discovered Geneva, though. It says they have a relationship, but I don't know if that's true. I don't think it necessarily shows up there. So we'll have to see if Germany basically denounces or at least decides to not be too friendly with them. Persia is working on Hattusa, okay, and Japan declared on Kandy. Yeah. We decided both of those, or we already saw both of those happening. Kandy should fall. They do have that nice little river, which is going to help them, but there's enough troops there. I think they're going to be able to take it. Hattusa, though, I mean, with the warrior there and Persia only having 2 troops right now, or 2 warriors nearby, they might be able to hold on for a little bit. Okay. So Persia decided to go settle their third city right smack dab on top of Georgia. So we might end up seeing a Georgia early war declaration, and it actually looks like that's going to be what's going to happen here. Now, Persia's a little bit out of position. But we'll end up seeing if they can grab Hattusa and if they can go back and take it. Now, the thing is, if they get Hattusa, they're still going to be at 3 cities, so they're going to be okay for now. The other thing is, Gorgo tends to get it super aggressive, although she's going for Yerevan, but she might decide if these guys go at war that she's going to go punish Georgia. So we'll keep an eye on that. America is going for a war declaration here with Scotland. I am completely shocked. Oh no, America is going for war declaration on Germany. What? All right. They're just moving through Scotland's territory. All right. Aachen is wide open for the taking, too, but America won't be able to hold on to it. Greece declared war on Yerevan. Kandy ended up falling. Was Yerevan declared on by anyone else? No. We saw that one coming. Germany does have probably enough troops to fight back America, so we'll keep an eye on that. America's a little far away. So is America and Scotland friendly then? I'm a little surprised by that. No, not really. America likes Scotland, though, because it's the same continent. They spawned on the same continent, so that's why. We also should take a look at everyone's agenda. I usually don't do that. Also, did we see any religions yet? No. Persia started Stonehenge. How's Persia doing over there? Georgia did not declare war on Persia, which I'm a little surprised by as well. Well, they're friendly. Persia's friendly with both of these guys. Yerevan did end up falling to Greece, to Gorgo. The war over here, America has 3 warriors right now, but Germany has quite a few warriors to counter. New Orleans is having a bit of a loyalty issue, but nope, there you go. Is America going to be able to hold on to New Orleans? Probably. Yeah, I don't see that happening. What's going to be interesting is what Scotland decides to do out of this. What was that? I have no idea what that was. I have no idea what I just clicked there. Huh, interesting. Robert the Bruce ended up finishing Stonehenge, so he's going to be able to get a religion. Smack dab in the middle. The other thing is we want to look at everyone's agenda. So he has great person advocate. Okay. You have gossip. You want to know everyone, know something about everyone. Great person advocate. Oh, we already saw that. Technophile. So he likes science. Environmentalist. Interesting. That might be bad for him. That actually might be bad. Also, was this on a different continent? We should look at continents. What's continent? Continent 2. So Germany is on the same continent. Gorgo, however, is on a different continent. Persia's on a different continent over there. And then this is one freaking gigantic continent, man. Yeah, look at this. That is one huge continent. And then you get like 2 tiny continents over there. Interesting. So that was America. Sea State Protector. Oh no. That is terrible for Japan. Although Japan did take over Kandy. But if that means he's not going to end up conquering all these city-states, that might limit him long-term. I don't know. He has so much room. Over there. Yeah, I feel like Scotland should have spawned like right here or maybe even over here to make it a little fairer, but oh well. It is what it is. And then Gorgo is Money Grubber and Tamar got Sympathizer. Okay. Okay, let's go away. Let's go ahead and start. So, some people mentioned how, it's not really fair because so-and-so starts over here, so-and-so gets this, or so-and-so gets that. I mean, ultimately, it kind of really mirrors real life because, it's not like every country in the history of mankind. Persia on Kabul, Japan on Preslav. Yeah, okay, so Japan's not sympathizing too much. But it's not like every country in the world throughout history had the same start bias. There's very much different start biases for every country. U.S., for example, has a huge start bias because it has two oceans on either side of it. So, Russia. Russia just has freaking tundra to their east coast. So, they've had all these wars that they've been able to survive, all these invasions they've been able to survive. And a lot of it's because of their star bias. So, Greece is working on Babylon. Dude, Greece is getting pretty big right now. Greece is a little scary. How is Persia's opinion? Persia's still, everyone still likes Persia. Persia doesn't like Gorgo. And I'm more intrigued about Tamar. Yeah, Tamar and Persia aren't too friendly with each other, and it looks like they're more likely to declare war with each other at this point. The war over here with Aachen, usually, like this war, for example, we've not been watching it too much because it didn't really seem like America was going to be able to accomplish much, mostly because Germany had so many troops there. Now, America has been able to beat them back a little bit, but they definitely aren't really in a position to conquer it quite yet. But we can keep an eye on two different wars right now. So, Babylon is going to fall to Gorgo. It's just a matter of time. America is slowly taking Aachen. Like, they started doing the first little bits of damage. Unfortunately, archers are popping out for Germany. At least, unfortunately, for America. So, Persia took over Kabul, and that starts an emergency. Is anyone going to trigger that? I don't think so. Hanging Gardens got built by Japan. Japan's just going to get crazy in this game. Just, be ready for Japan to run away with this score. Just be ready with that. Scotland's actually in first place right now. Probably because of the religion. And, well, they had the only religion, at least there for a time. And they also got Stonehenge for 15 points. Yeah, they still have the only religion as well. Okay, keep an eye out. They got the... Oh, they did, didn't they? They got warrior monks. So they're going to get some... quite a bit of military power here in a little bit because of that. Now, what's weird about this, and I know it's changing Gathering Storms, so we had an emergency here because Kabul got conquered, but there was no emergency because of Babylon, because I don't think it can spawn multiple emergencies out. It's just kind of like how the system works. So I'm excited with Gathering Storm. We might be able to see some smarter emergencies popping out. And then same thing with Preslav. So, did anyone declare war on Persia? I don't think so. We didn't see any war declarations. Now, everyone still likes them. So, first era, we got Georgia, we got Germany, we got Persia all in normal ages. Everyone else got a golden age. Interesting. Is that going to affect them, Germany? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Who's the other one? Georgia? Is that affecting you at all? No. They're still bordering each other. And then... Persia. Oh, because he was also normal age. Yeah. So it looks like pretty much like even when it came to era score. I don't want to say even, but the effects pretty much aren't the ones that it hit. It hit both of these guys who were bordering each other, kind of thing. America's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities right now. 1, 2, 3, 4 only for Scotland. So Scotland's starting to fall behind. They do have quite a bit of room up here. They've been focusing too much on their religion, perhaps? I don't know. And Aachen is going to hold on here. The last remnants of the American troops are being beaten back. This puts America in a very sketchy spot. Hopefully for America, Scotland likes them. Yeah, Scotland likes them. So... you maybe won't have to worry about that war, but we will see. Greece declared war on Persia. Ooh, okay. Was not expecting that one. Now, Hattusa is a little open here, but it does have that river defense. So Greece is in a bit of an awkward spot here trying to take over it. Georgia declared war on Persia. Okay, so now Persia's fighting two wars. So Persia, with one of the best starts, now ends up at war with two different CIVS right now. And they're going to have a hard time. It looks like they're going to end up losing, I can't read the name of this, Bactri? And Hattusa might actually fall here as well. Although he's focusing most of his troops over here towards Gorgo. Yeah. Bactri is gone. It has fallen. I imagine Gorgo, or I imagine Georgia at this point, will probably piece them out. Everything else is a little too far away, unless they make a play for Pasigrad. Hattusa is going to hold on, I think. Although Gorgo's popping out swordsmen now, and you just decide to move all your troops away. So, never mind. Yeah, it looks like Persia now is going to be on the back foot rest of the game. This is unfortunate if you're a fan of Persia. It's very unfortunate if you're a fan of Persia. How's everything else looking? How's everything else looking? That city's about to fall, which is why we're pulling away from it. Greece liberated Hattusa. Oh, they returned it. This actually is probably the best yeah, this is probably the best thing for Persia. Because what's going to happen is Persia's just going to declare war on Hattusa here in probably like 20 turns. So in the scheme of things, they lost 2 cities, but they're going to be able to retake one of them eventually. They're still at war, but they're not making a play. And Persia still has a lot of troops. It's not as if Persia's really weak right now. 2 wonders got finished. Great Library got finished by Gorgo, and Tamar finished the Apadana. Okay. How is their score looking? Yep, Japan. Robert the Bruce still in 2nd place, and I imagine his religion's probably having something to do with that. Let's actually look. All the religions are gone. So with Catholicism from Scotland, Japan got a religion, Persia got a religion, and Germany got a religion. Now, Persia having that religion might be able to keep them up. Right now, the eliminations would be Germany, Tamar, and Teddy. Although, I can't imagine Teddy usually gets stronger as the game progresses. Man, that war was very bad. And now he's starting to get cut off a little bit. He's still got a little room to the east and west. So, this is east, that's west, but whatever. You get the idea. Let's go ahead and keep advancing time. Interesting. Both Germany and America are in the what is it? The elimination range would probably be the best way to describe that. So, are you at war? You're still at war. You pieced out Georgia, but you're still at war with Gorgo. Now, no one can really punish Gorgo right now because Germany is a little weak on troops, as is America. And Scotland's kind of the wild card right now. They ended up putting down air, but it's going to be interesting to see how this game progresses right now. Are they going to keep spamming out cities? Are they going to get unfriendly? Are they going to declare war on someone? I don't really know. Now, they're going to be friendly with everyone as long as they keep promises with them, but who knows if that's actually going to happen. Japan's just going crazy over there. Congrats, Japan. Congrats, Japan, for making it through to the next round, basically. It's just, they kind of just lucked out once again. They just had this huge open area. And here's the thing, this is kind of why we didn't want too much extra space, because we didn't want something like that happening, but oh well. Maybe Georgia at some point will declare war on you and do a naval invasion. I doubt that, but we'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of room over here as well. Also to Matterhorn? No, Yosemite is up here too. So we'll have to see if Germany ends up going over there. And in fact, Germany might be able to outpace America just because they can settle a bunch of cities over there. And if Persia's really weak, Germany just might be in a pretty good spot. Now, roads got put here, so now America's starting to run out of spaces. America's getting weaker and weaker as the game's progressing. Even though I know I just said that they get stronger as the game progresses, but things are not looking too good. They are building out more troops, though. So I would not be surprised if we see another war. And it might be actually even against Greece. Unfortunately, most of these cities have walls. They're going to be hard to take. Temple Artemis got built by Japan. Yeah, I mean, at this point, yeah. I mean, they might end up building more wonders than China ended up getting in that last group or knockout round. Just because they have so much space and they're going to have so much freaking production over here. I mean, look at all these hills over here. Look at all these mine potentials. Like, other than Kyoto and that absolutely terrible start, they're just in a great spot. Did you guys end up piecing out? No, you're still at war. He is rolling around with the Immortals, though. And these Immortals are going to be able to keep pace and probably surpass the Swordsmen. Once again, I don't think they use the range potential on them. But even so, I think they have more. Actually, maybe they have less. Actually, they only have 30 melee strength, so they're a little weaker. They're really all about using their range strength, so we'll see. Georgia declared war on Greece. Now this is an interesting one. So Greece is extremely weak right now because they ended up using most of their military power in their war with Persia. Greece is rolling around with 267. Georgia ended up at 521. So this could really punish Greece, or at least Georgia could punish Greece here. We'll see. And that might open the door for an America war as well. We might see one of these situations like Russia where Gorgo just says everyone declaring war on her. How does America feel about you? America is basically neutral. Okay, another wonder by Japan. And we still have this large open area over here that's not being settled. Scotland's actually pushing closer to Japan. Now, are they going to be able to take anything? Or they'll probably end up at war at some point, but I imagine Japan's just going to be too hard to fight. So Argos is surrounded. Almost looks as if they're making a play, though, for the capital. Yeah, I kind of hope they tweak the AI a little bit in Gathering Storm, so maybe they're a little less aggressive going towards the capital. Oh, actually, it looks like they would decide to go for the encampment first. Which, okay. The thing is, you generally would rather just go for the city, especially when it only has walls, like medieval walls or ancient walls. Japan ended up taking Bandar, okay. Because it only has a 50 fortification health, where the garrisons have 100 fortification. By default, so they're just a little harder to take. So if she would have used that same pressure going for Argos, she would have been able to take it. Oh, wow. Japan declared war on Zanzibar. Oh, my God. So remember how he was a sympathizer towards city-states? Yeah, nah. That was a lie. Germany got their army back up. America's looking okay. Is Persia still at war? Yes. But with all of these cities having walls, I just don't see Persia with enough combat strength, military strength to do anything with it. America's rolling around with a bunch of archers, but they got the battering ram. There is potential. They could take Rhodes if they wanted. Now, the thing is, I wonder if America's just not going to declare war because Sparta's just so far away. Yeah, I just don't know about that. Georgia is still working on Sparta, and it looks like they're still working on Argos. They might be able to end up with Argos here. How long are we at? We're at 21 minutes right now. Also, we got another wonder done. Great Lighthouse by Teddy. Hey! Someone not named Japan build a wonder. Congratulations, everyone. Is Teddy still in the danger range? He is still in the danger range, although Persia is not too far ahead. Same thing with Scotland. They're all pretty close. Remember, 3 almost. So that means almost half of the civs in this game right now are being eliminated, which is kind of crazy. Scotland got that Dark Age. Oof. And then Gorgo and America got the normal age. Tamar and everyone else got a Golden Age. Scotland with the Dark Age. Is anything flipping? No. Lucky for them, America didn't end up with the Golden Age. If America would end up with the Golden Age, this could have been a flip. I wonder how close America got. We can't see exactly. But, like, let's see. Germany ended up in a Golden Age, right? Yeah, so if we looked at America... Sorry. If we looked here at show details, he got 46 era score. Where would Germany end up? 46. So he only missed that Golden Age by maybe a couple points. Now you're like, well, they're even. Well, yeah, it's because the first era ended up a little differently. Like, America must have gotten more points in that first era. Okay. So then, New Orleans, are you flipping? No. Rhodes ended up with the walls, which is now going to make it really hard for America to conquer anything. Argos is surrounded, so yeah, it looks like Georgia's going to actually go for it and take it. They could take Argos, they could take Athens, and that would set them up very well for the rest of the game. Oh no, Georgia! Oh, so Gorgo just popped out Knights. Knights are going to have they're going to be really strong here. It's going to be really hard to take Argos now with these Knights rolling around. Oof. Persia built the temple. Okay, congratulations. So that's someone else not named Japan getting wonders. Japan, what are you doing? Clearly, we should say that if Japan can't double up on everyone's wonders or build more wonders than everyone else, clearly we should just eliminate them, especially with the start that they got. Persia's getting a lot of cities. Unfortunately, they're mostly in tundra. And right now they don't want to go at war with Hattusa, but I imagine at some point they will. At some point they're going to try it. This war looks like it's coming to an end. The last little bits of resistance are being finished off, and yeah, there's your piece. Usually when you knock out the rest of their cities, there you go. Babylon's having some loyalty issues, but they settled it, and it looks like America's going to try throwing another city in here, which they should be fine with, even though Dumfries is really big. Is it Dumfries? Even though it's really big, you got Washington, you got New York, you got Boston, you got New Orleans. All right, never mind. Where are you going, America? Are you going over here or over there? Either way, that's still probably fine. It's probably fine. There is no city-states now to be had over on the East Coast. 1, 2, 3, 4? Looks like 4 city-states he conquered. He went crazy, man. He went freaking crazy. Germany's all the way up here now sharing room with Persia. And that's actually interesting because I don't think... Germany's not going to be able to hold on to any territory. Germany has no army right now. And Persia built up most of its army. So Persia, what is your opinion? Germany likes you, but if we look the other way, Yeah, I imagine Dortmund is probably going to fall to Persia here before too long. And they might even be able to push all the way towards Mainz. So that's something we'll have to keep an eye on. Japan ended up getting another wonder. Let's actually look at the wonders. So Japan's at, 2, 4, 5. 5 wonders right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 wonders built besides the 5 that Japan has built. Okay. In the danger range, once again, danger range, we have Germany, we have Georgia, we have America. Scotland is still not doing that well, even though he has the religion. In fact, we could look at the religion right now. Ooh, dang. Dang. Okay, who's he fighting with on this religion game? Who is he fighting with right now? It was Scotland, Japan, Persia, and Germany. So who was Buddhism? Was that Japan? I'm assuming that's Japan. Buddhism. Yeah. So Japan is actually converting, or has converted, a lot of Scotland cities. Wow. And then you have Germany here, and Germany has not worked on converting Scotland at all, but it looks like Scotland is very much in danger of losing their religion at this point. Is Japan going to be able to conquer everyone with their religion? Like, are they going to be able to win a religious game? Probably not. You can see Persia. If Persia has one thing going for it right now, it's their religion is just everywhere over here, and they have no competition. So they're going to be okay when it comes to religion. And eventually, I think we'll end up seeing CIVS and Japan square up for religion. Japan's leading with 144 per turn. Yeah, but Persia's not too far behind. I think Scotland's going to end up losing that religion before too long. They're making 31 faith per turn. I just don't see them holding on. I mean, even Germany here could probably knock them out. So for now, we're going to knock this out. We're going to end this episode at least. This group stage has a nice, intriguing start. We're going to have to see how things shape up. We're definitely going to probably see more aggression here between between Gorgo and Georgia. Too many G's in this group. Persia and Germany are probably also going to see some aggression, and we're intrigued to see what America is going to do. Are they going to keep trying to throw down cities? Eventually, are we going to see an American-Scottish war? They are not allies with each other, so there's potential there, and Scotland is a little open to some aggression. America needs some more knights. If America can get some more knights, then we could see some aggression going. And will Japan ever find themselves warring with someone? Because here's the other thing that could happen. Scotland's probably going to be the first one that they would focus on, unless, of course, America keeps settling over here. So if that's the case, Scotland might just get knocked out. And this could be like the Mongolian horde thing, where basically whoever doesn't get the war declared on them is going to survive to the end. So we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game comment, show your support. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye, everyone.